Hello students, let's read the problem. And it says, the Caesar Pizzeria has some promotion for this weekend. The medium promotion contains a medium pizza for $7 and $3 for extra toppings. The large promotion contains a large pizza for $10 and $2 for extra toppings. Which of the following graphs model the situation? So they're asking us to find the graph that models the situation. Is that right? Okay. And I can see that we're talking about two kind of pizzas, right? We're talking about the medium pizza and we're talking about the large pizza. Okay. So what do I know about the medium pizza? Well, the medium pizza is for $7, right? But if you wanna add any extra toppings, right, you gotta pay $3 for each extra toppings, right? What about the large pizza? Well, the large pizza, of course, it's more expensive. It's $10. But notice how they're charging you $2 for any extra toppings, right? Okay, so when I write down my information, make sure that you know and you write down the numbers that goes with the medium pizza and my large pizza. Okay, so the medium pizza says that you need to pay $7, right? But every time that you ask for an extra toppings, you're gonna have to pay $3. So that means 3x, okay? Because of the number of toppings, it's gonna depend the price or the total cost for your pizza. On the large though, you gotta pay $10 for the pizza. And if you wanna get any extra toppings, you need to pay $2. So that'll be 2x, okay? Now, if you wanna rewrite it, again, it's up to you, but I can tell that this is my y-intercept because remember the y-intercept never ever has the variable next to it. And my slope will be the one that is right next to it. That's going to be my slope. Okay, now remember the slope is very important when we're graphing because that's the one that tells you which way you're going to go. For example, for the medium pizza, the slope is going to be 3/1, which means 3 up and 1 to the right. The slope for the large pizza is going to be 2/1, which means 2 up and 1 to the right. Very good. Okay, so with that information, it might be enough for us to start comparing. So let's look at letter A. So I need to find my y-intercept of a 7, which it is right there because it's between 6 and 8. That's 7. And I'm going to go 3 up and 1 to the right. So notice how every box or every interval is counting by 2. So you got to be careful with that. So this is going to be 1. This will be 2 and 3. So it's going to be 3 up and then 1 to the right. So we're good. So this is going to be 1, 2, and 3. 1 to the right. 1, 2, and 3, and 1 to the right. So that looks fine for the medium. Is that right? Okay. What about the large? Well, the large, we're going to start at 10, which is right here. I'm going to use a different color. And I'm going to go 2 up, 1 to the right. So if it's 2 up, my intervals is already going by 2s, right? So this will be 1 and 2, right? And then 1 to the right. 1, 2, 1 to the right. 1, 2, 1 to the right. 1, 2, 1 to the right. Is that following my large pizza? No, right, is way off. So A cannot be my answer. The medium worked, but not the large one, right? Let's check letter B. So I'm going to start again at 7, which is right here. And we're going to go 3 up, 1 to the right. So remember, you counting by, this is 1, this is 2, and 3. Remember, every interval, you got to count 2 units, okay? Be careful with that. So I have 3 up and then 1 to the right. That's 1, 2, 3 up, 1 to the right. 1, 2, 3 up, 1 to the right. 1, 2, 3 up, 1 to the right. So that's my medium right there. Do you see that? Right? So very good. So the medium works. What about the large? Well, the large, I'm going to start at 10, which is right there. Okay, now be careful because it's gonna get a little bit confusing. If you want to, I can erase the red one, but we know that the medium work for this one, right? So I'm gonna put a check mark over here. For the medium, it's good, right? I'm gonna erase it so that you guys don't get too overwhelmed with so much in the graph, right? So I'm gonna start at 10. And right there, I'm gonna go 2 up, 1 to the right. So look, this is 1, 2, 1 to the right. 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 So notice how now my points are actually on the large one. Is that right? So I can tell that the large works for us. Therefore, it looks like B should be the answer. Is that right? Now, just so that you can check, look at letter C. I'm going to check on one that is very easy to identify because on the large one, you are supposed to start at 10. And 10 is way up here. None of the two lines or graphs are starting at that one, so C cannot be an answer. And letter D, I'm supposed to have one of my graphs starting at 10, and neither one of the two are starting at 10, so that's how I can tell. I'm not even going to bother, right? So the y-intercept is very important for us to identify. Therefore, our answer would be letter B. Very good.